Well, welcome everybody. Thanks for coming out today and celebrating with us. So without further ado, we're going to get the bride and groom and the bridal party out and get the evening started. Now, first out, Matt met Tommy when he moved a couple doors down 17 years ago, and they've clicked ever since then. They enjoy many of the same activities and have shared many adventures over the years, from skydiving to hiking and beyond. Both of them share very similar musical interests, including their love for industrial rock and Nine Inch Nails. Now, Tommy currently works as an electrician, and at one time he worked as a pyrotechnician. So let's welcome groomsman Tommy Ball. And then this bridesmaid has known the bride since their junior year in high school. And although they didn't grow up together, live in the same house, or go to the same school, Janai is like a sister to Tyger. They've had their fair share of laughs together, and whether it be from lazy Sunday afternoons lying by the pool and chatting about life, or laughing at something that their parents said or had done that amused them, even though they don't have a lot in common, they both know that they are there for each other whenever one needs the other. So let's give it up this time for stepsister and bridesmaid, Janai Knight. And then the groom has known Joe, a.k.a. Joe Smash, and a.k.a. Chucky, since the 6th grade. They both clicked with each other right away with their extreme dodgeball talents during recess. Later on, he broke Matt out of his shell and gave him the confidence that he has in himself today. Yes, he got Matt off of his butt and into a gym for the first time. Had it not been for Joe, Matt would never have had the confidence to pursue Tyger. Now, Joe currently works as a business investor, and last Monday, August 19th, graduated with his MBA. So let's hear it for groomsman Joseph Kennedy. And then Matt and his namesake, Matthew, met in junior high school. They both got into more trouble together than we will ever admit to, or they will ever admit to, for all those years, and they've shared many of the very same life lessons at the same time. Even though they both have a very, let's say, colorful past, they've both grown a great deal in becoming who they are today. Now, Matt remembers taking the other Matt indoor rock climbing for the first time, and although the only thing the groom could climb is out of bed, Matt went on to become a professional rock climber and also works as a professional photographer. So let's all welcome, this time, groomsman Matthew Hullett. And then they've been neighbors for 3 years. When Tyger moved in across the street, they instantly became great friends. They both love to hop on horses bareback at night after a long day at work and go for a ride around the block and chit-chat about life. They constantly joke about having a run-in with one of those striped kitties, a.k.a. the skunk, that likes to cruise through their yards at night. Now, Taylor works for Southern Wine and Spirits. They have found that they have a lot of the same interests, and Tyler couldn't imagine getting married without Taylor by her side. Now, even though they haven't had too much years of friendship between them, Tyger feels that they're just as close because of all the things that they have in common. They both feel fortunate and lucky to have found such a great friendship out of an odd chance of becoming neighbors. So let's say hello this time to bridesmaid Taylor Barnett.
Ooh, that smell. Can't you smell that smell? Ooh, that smell.
And then this is what we've all been waiting for. The anticipation is over, and they're ready to get the party started. So please, everyone, join with me to give a nice warm welcome for Tyger and Matt. And as they are at the dance floor, we're going to lead them in their very first dance as husband and wife. So for the first time dancing, I give you Tyger and Matt.
You know I'd fall